Greetings, members one and all of the Salivation Nation. Salivate Metal is a scammer. Let's explore. No, I'm not talking about this Salivate Metal. And I don't like to refer to myself in the third person. You will never hear me do that. But I am talking about this Salivate Metal and also this Salivate Metal. That's right. These are the comments that you have probably been seeing underneath of your comments, which make it very difficult for me to flag unless somebody tells me that they're there, because I typically don't look at full threads of comments, and they're hoping that would be the case. These are comments that are coming through with ways to get by word filters, which I've tried to use to try to flag some of this stuff, but they have changed in their policies, including spacing the WhatsApp phone numbers and the like, and it just makes it very difficult to catch these things. And some of my viewers are falling for it. They're thinking that I got hacked or that I'm letting these things go through on purpose, and I am not. I'm trying my very best to try to stop them. I get a lot of spam comments. I report all of them, or many of them, and delete all of them. But these are especially difficult because they are stealing my channel picture and identity. And the thing is these things are something that YouTube, as a platform, could definitely stop if they wanted to. I believe that there's ways they can do that. One of them is, number one, prevent any two channels from having the same name. I believe there ought to be unique names for each channel. There should not be two Salivate Metals or what have you. But you'll notice that my channel name, if you look here, it is Salivate Metal with the letter M capitalized. And maybe that's why they're going as using lowercase m, and there's no space in between the words there. But nonetheless, I report them and I block them as soon as I see them. Sometimes it's 12, 14 hours later, and they've put a whole bunch of comments underneath the channels there. But here, this one just joined, a couple of days ago. But these channels that are created, they are completely scam channels, and somebody subscribed to this one thinking it was me. And so I hope that these channels will eventually be gone, but they get their information out there with these comments that are posted. And what I do is I go through and I report the comment, but it seems to do not much good because they end up coming back and under a different channel name. Sometimes they go into the held for review column here. But if you ever see anything like this about cryptocurrencies or anything like that, you yourself can report the comment as well. I don't know if it'll actually delete it, but it's probably good to do. But you'll never see me put a phone number underneath any of my comments or respond with any of that stuff. Most people know that, but there are some people who don't. So just a little word to the wise here as something that to be on the lookout for. They're not only impersonating my channel, but they're impersonating others out there as well. So yes, there are scammers out there, and they are, and it's usually a bot. It's probably some sort of bot that's creating these things and posting these comments over and over again. And the WhatsApp numbers, I don't think you can actually call, because we tried to call them on my live stream. It didn't work. But yes, indeed. So there you go. So if you see that, just a word to the wise, be careful with those comments that you see, either impersonating me or anybody else. I'm out there in the community. So there's your PSA for the day, your word to the wise. So yes, Salivate Metal is a scammer. I'd like to extend a multitude of gratitude. I appreciate every single one of you guys taking the time to watch and to comment on the videos there. And I do apologize if those scam comments come through because it is disruptive and the like. But we'll work our way through it. That's just the world we live in these days. sadly. So there you have it. So multitude of gratitude to you all for taking the time to watch. And I want to encourage you to please rate, share, comment, and subscribe.